RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Well, gee, Fran, I just think that's a shame. I'm sorry.
Well, he meant very well, but probably it was my own fault for getting upset at such a thing like that. But honestly, that science fiction stuff, it's just beyond me, that's all, Kukla. I wish you could have been there. Well, of course you wouldn't dream the same thing I would dream, but it seemed that I was in this tremendous corridor. Oh, it was a wide, big, empty place, and everything echoed. And all of a sudden, this sort of it wasn't a rocket, because I don't really know what a rocket looks like as such, but there was a big sort of a capsule, and it seemed small until it came closer, and the closer it came, the larger it seemed. And all of a sudden, it opened, and a strange vapor came out of the thing, and just a great smoke. And then out of the smoke came this tremendous figure that grew bigger and taller and higher, and a great voice, and I could see a face, and yet I didn't see a face.
Sounds like Aladdin and his magical lamp.
Well, sort of like that, except that I didn't wish for it. It just came,
Did he speak to you? I mean, this figure? Or
yes,
what?
he spoke, but I don't know what he spoke. I didn't understand a word. They weren't really words, and they.
Was he from Mars?
Well, he didn't say, you see. I didn't know. And then suddenly I wakened, and I thought about it well, I just didn't sleep anymore the rest of the night.
Where did you get the science fiction?
Ollie.
Oh.
He reads it all the time, and I said I was a little restless, and he said, this is just what you need. So he gave me 3 or 4 books, and I didn't read any one of them completely through. I just sort of skipped through it. But I must have picked up enough so that it just generally disturbed me.
That's the whole trouble. Yeah. I've been overhearing your entire conversation.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, but the thing is, you didn't read any one story all the way through. You kept reading all this mixed up stuff.
Well, Ollie, I don't say that it's not all right for you to read it, but I, on the other hand, think it's so very impossible.
Impossible?
Well,
do you know that a trip to the moon is nearly possible now? Then in a short while we may see. As a matter of fact, I may be invited to go on the first trip to the moon. And shortly thereafter, after atomic power is properly exploited, perhaps we will be able to see a flight to Venus or Mars, or perhaps even out of our own solar system into the vast galaxies of the beyond.
Do you really think so?
Well, certainly, Fran. Why, 50 years ago, who would have thought there would have been any television or any radio or automobiles or anything?
But I know, but that's here. This is somewhere else. And
I know, but that sort of thing can happen. What about the flying saucers?
Well, there isn't a bit of foundation to that, because... Is there?
Well, of course there is. Who knows what they might be?
Well, I've never seen one.
Well, I never have either.
Well, that doesn't make any difference. That doesn't mean that there aren't any. No. Is that true? Now, before you met me, would you have said there were any dragons? No.
Yes, I knew there were dragons.
Oh, you did? Yes. Well, you wouldn't have been so ready to admit it, though. But now you've met me, you know there are dragons. Well, when you see a flying saucer, you'll know there'll be flying saucers. I wouldn't be a skeptic.
Oh, don't look at me.
Well, I didn't say it, but I don't think so.
It's not. Science fiction is based on very scientific facts. Just put that in your pipe and smoke it.
She doesn't smoke.
Who?
Well, do you think so?
I don't know what to think. He really believes it, you know. He gets carried away with all this terrific stuff.
Ah, there, I told you. There, see? There's a flying saucer.
Where?
Right, no, well, you have to go to the window and look out. It's right outside. Right out here, come.
Where? I don't see a thing.
Right
Which
there.
window?
It was settling right down over the backyard.
Well, I don't see a thing.
It was there. I'm going to run out in the yard and see it.
Fran, did you see anything?
No.
I don't think there's anything of the sort.
As a matter of fact, I can't see out these windows.
We need a little washing, huh?
Certainly do.
Well, I'll see you. Fran, are you tuning the piano?
No.
I heard a very strange sound. Jack?
Not me.
Fran?
Yeah.
Maybe it's an ad for a new drive-in. It's trying to communicate. Can't you do anything but whistle? Can't you try it? Try a... Don't you go near my friend. Try a different... Oh, I seem to be getting thought waves. It's trying to speak our language. Oh. Try it again. Jack, do you understand that?
No, it's not getting through to me.
I haven't seen the harmonicas lately.
This is not our language. Try something else. No. No, try. Speak. We talk with... Where are you from?
I am from out of this world.
Well, we know that. Whereabouts? That makes me nervous.
I just blew a fuse.
Strangest voice, isn't it? Where are you from?
I am from another solar system.
Not from Mars?
No?
Careful. Not from Mars?
No, I am from the planet Gloomshnum. And I have come down here to give you the Space Award for the best television program on the air.
Isn't that wonderful?
In what class?
Children's program.
Well, good. Oh, nice.
And I would like to award this to you, Miss Fran Allison.
How did you know my name?
Oh, I get thought messages. And I know your name is Kukla, too.
My name is Kukla.
I'm sorry. My typewriter was off for a moment. Well, a fine and attractive girl you are. Oh, I have so many things to tell the folks back home.
Where is your planet?
Yes.
It is 23 billion light years away, across the void and the space.
Really?
Yes,
Do you like it here?
I like your shows.
You know Tom Corbett?
Very well.
Isn't that remarkable?
Captain Video?
No, we've never met.
Well, how did you happen to learn our language?
Yes.
Well, you see, we of the planet Gloomfum are not humans like you. We work with a mechanical. We are mechanical, and we get certain thought waves, and we they work. I can't explain it to you. It's far beyond your human knowledge.
You have a rather familiar ring about you.
Yes, there is a sort of... Oh, but you'll want to take souvenirs back home and things that the earth won't... Oh, I wish Ollie was...
Oh,
Ollie!
wish he were to... Ollie!
Who is
He's
this
changed.
Ollie?
Oh, yeah.
He's part
He
of our
works
show.
with us, for us.
Ollie! Oh, well, here, you stay. You talk to
Oh,
me,
yes,
Fran.
I will. How long do you plan to stay with us?
Just long enough to give you the award.
Just what does the award consist of?
Why, it's a very special honor, which you will find out soon.
I see. Will it be in a language that I can read?
Oh, yes, we will translate it into English. My flying saucer is in the backyard now, waiting to take me home.
Oh, did you come by flying? Oh, he'll love this. You can hang it right on here, too.
This...
Won't that
I
be...
can't see.
Oh, well, excuse me. I'll wait till you get ready to leave. You'll be delighted when you do see it, though.
What is this little disc?
It's a wonderful new RCA Victor record.
Yes, and that's in the 45 size, but it's made in the 78 size, too.
We'll give him one of those as well.
Yes, indeed.
It's by Tony Martin, too.
Who is Tony Martin?
Well, he's pretty wonderful.
He's a fine singer, and this song that he has just recorded for RCA Victor is called Jump Through the Ring.
And on the other side is I Could Write a Book.
Oh, that's what I'm planning on doing when I get back to Gloomshnum.
Well, then you have the perfect inspiration here, because this is a terrific record.
This is one of the finest recordings we've ever heard.
Certainly
Oh,
is.
yes, indeed. And here's something... I'll take that, Fran. Oh,
Strictly out of this world.
it's out of this world.
You'll love that.
What's your name, by the way?
Girl Nug.
Grill Nub?
Grill Nug.
Grill Nub.
And here's something else.
That's
the latest
wonderful.
issue of Radio TV Mirror with a wonderful story of your favorite television star, Miss Fran Allison.
Yes, it's my picture on the cover.
May I have it to take back with
Oh,
me?
please do. And there's a wonderful story in here you'll want to read.
I'd like to read it, but let me have it so I can take it back.
I certainly will.
How do you hold things?
Oh, just slip them into this enormous cavity underneath my nose.
All right.
Grill Nub, before you go, I'd like to have you have something to remember me by. Would you?
Yes.
All right. Jack, if you please. You're different, and the things that you do to me are different, so excitingly new to me. You walk in our room and grill nug, this I swear, before I see you, my heart will always know you're there. You touch me, and the world disappears from view like magic. I can see no one else but you. I can't be indifferent, and I'm really not to blame, 'cause you're different, and I'll never be the same. And I've just been thinking it over, and I'd like to go back with you.
Why, Mr. Fran, there wouldn't be room in the flying saucer.
Oh, I won't take up very much
What about your
space.
friend, Kukla?
Oh, I don't care. It'd be nice.
Cook will get along all right.
What about Ollie, though,
Oh,
your friend?
well, Ollie doesn't mind at all.
No.
And besides, he's a very worldly person, and he's tremendously interested in a great many things now. And he
Well,
won't miss me.
You should go back, Fran. Ollie won't mind.
I think it's my duty
He
to
won't
go
miss
back.
you.
No, he won't miss me.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
You and your flying saucers.
I had you fooled for a minute. Didn't I?
I knew you all the time. Who ever heard of grill nug?
Well, you were fooled for a second. Just goes to show you that such things can happen. Always remember that, Fran Allison and Kukla. And also, remember something else. For the best in recorded music, it's RCA
Victor.
Here's one of the best reasons why so many television owners have an RCA Victor Super Set. It's RCA Victor's handsome console, the 21-inch Meredith. They know they're getting the finest reception possible with the Meredith. The tremendous reserve of power, picture power, which all Super Sets have, assures you of clearer, sharper, stronger pictures, even in the most difficult television reception areas. This family-size RCA Victor Super Set fits the family budget, too. And there are no extras to pay when you buy an RCA Victor Super Set. The price includes federal excise tax, a full year's warranty on the big picture tube, and there's no extra charge for rich mahogany finish. For quality, for performance, for value, see the Meredith. And the other RCA Victor Super Sets, priced as low as $229.95 at your RCA Victor dealers. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Natalie.
This is Grill Nug. Why not spend your vacation in Glumschnup, only 23 billion light years away?
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.